Hey guys, welcome back to Quick Picks, where I helped screw up the parlay and missed my pick by 1 point last night, but
it was dead already.
It was dead already.
I had a rare easy winner.
I love that for you.
Yeah, my team finally won. I got to stop betting college basketball and just bet NBA basketball because I am not good at betting college basketball, and I am good at betting NBA basketball.
I think this has been the most brutal March, in a cave too. I mean, I've been here 4 years now. This might be the most brutal March for everyone I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, people want to bet underdogs, and they want to bet not be square, and it's been a square March, so it sucks for people.
But then the winners aren't really covering, though. Like, a lot of, the big, they're not covering the big numbers.
Well, you don't have to get sassy with me. I was just giving you a theory.
Hey.
I was just giving you a fucking theory
why are you
about
hollering?
I was just giving you a motherfucking theory about why.
You've been in a mood today.
I got Magic -6.
Well, you're not acting Magic. You're acting the opposite.
Well, you're acting like their opponent. The Hornets.
All right, that was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Right.
High five. I like that one.
So we have Magic Hornets, which would be an awesome animal.
A magic hornet?
The Magic Hornet. Like, Hornets are already scary enough if they were magic.
That would just be a cool name for a team.
Yeah,
like
the
a
Magic
minor
Hornet.
league baseball team.
Like, if two teams were to combine in the NBA, the Magic Hornets would be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
What's the most famous bee or hornet or wasp? It's the Cheerios guy, right?
I was just going to say Bumblebee. I thought you meant like real life.
Bumblebee Transformer.
Bumblebee Tuna.
Chicken of the Sea?
It might be the honeybee. We're missing an obvious
the
bee.
The bee movie. He's big.
Seinfeld, yeah. But we're missing an obvious bee, I think.
Are we?
Is there not an obvious bee?
Beyonce? Beehive?
I don't know if she counts.
I have
as
the
a
Magic -6 against the Hornets. What have you got?
All right, so I am going to take the Okie State Cowboys on the money line. First glance, when I looked at this game, I was originally looking at North Texas because I generally have a bias with these, mid-majors playing Power 5 teams in the NIT. They just seem to care more. However, when I broke this down a little bit more and I looked at Okie State, they had a 17-17 record on the year. Terrible in conference play, but they weren't on the edge of the bubble. They didn't not make the tournament because of anything. They're just here to still play. Meanwhile, you look at North Texas, you can say they have a great defense. But however, you look at their strength of schedule, that kind of nullifies things. Okie State is playing to win. Okay, they're trying to end this season with a winner. Everyone's hyped up. I've seen it all over Twitter. Also, think back to North Texas last game. They had to hit a buzzer beater to beat Arkansas State, whereas you have this, just lost my train of thought. Bring me back.
Buzzer beater,
Okie State, yeah. Is that you have these Okie State Cowboys who beat SMU last time out as outright dogs. They were plus 8.5. So again, I think this team is really excited for this game. They just want to keep on winning. And I know it's the NIT. However, we're taking the Pokies on the money line.
Shay?
Who is the best player in Miami Heat history?
Dwayne Wade.
Damn, fuck. Who is the 4th or 5th best player in Miami Heat history?
I mean, I think is that
Chris Bosh.
Subjective?
Jimmy Butler.
Oh.
He goes back to Miami tonight for the first time.
Jimmy Butler, definitely not top 5 Miami Heat history, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on. Wade James,
LeBron.
Bosh. Morning.
Bosh, I guess he won a title. He scored 0 points one of those games.
I mean, that's kind of a crazy outlier.
I think Butler over Bosh. Morning, I'll give you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
I think, Butler's probably 5 or 6.
But not the best.
I think Bosh over Butler, personally.
Shaq?
Shaq was only good for like 6 months.
Won a championship, though. Butler took him to the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7 at home.
Took him to the finals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, took him to the final.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I put him in that. Whatever.
Did he take him 2 finals?
1.
Well, who took him to the finals in the bubble?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy's Coffee.
So you weren't prepared for this at all?
No.
He was just rolling.
All right, go.
At least I just had a brain fart. This just doesn't make sense.
Continue.
Jimmy Butler's going back to Miami for the first time. He hates Pat Riley and the Heat. I'm taking Jimmy Butler over 20.5 combined points. Oh, 27.5. Okay.
Late line movement.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Okay, line movement.
Over 27.5 combined points and assists tonight. This game just means more. I did want to include the rebounds in there because I think he's going to be matched up against Bam, and that's going to be a pretty tough matchup on the glass. But give me Jimmy over 27.5 combined points and assists. I also have a parlay in the book tonight that is a lot of Hornets Magic and Knicks Mavs tonight. So
Magic Hornets.
Jimmy likes you.
Seinfeld.
Yes.
I didn't watch Seinfeld.
Jimmy likes you.
But I don't get it. But I would like to. I hate not getting references.
George is getting upset.
Are we just going to do this the whole time?
Well, it's almost over. So I got Magic -6. She's got Oklahoma State money line, and he's got Jimmy Butler over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
Points and assists.
Excuse me. And that parlay pays at
$549.
plus $549. If you bet $100, you'd win $549 of them. If you bet $200, you'd win double that.
Double it. Pass it on to the next person.
$10.98.
Yes, sir.
All right. What does the chat have?
Ice.
Ooh.
Leafs. -1.5 at home versus the Flyers.
Do you like that?
Yeah, the Flyers.
Puckeye Brandon.
The Flyers were in Chicago the other day and gave up 7 goals.
I think I saw that.
7 goals. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't mind that. All right. So there's that.
Our first pickleball match tomorrow. Set the line.
What are we playing to? 15 or 21? What does it play to? 21?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Who are you playing against?
Me versus Brandon. Mano y
mano.
I'm say if we go to 21, you'll win 21-13. If we go to 15, you'll win 15-9.
Generous spreads. Heavy spreads. You're almost setting that up for yourself.
I mean, I feel like those are realistic.
Yeah, I haven't played since last time we played. Which is
I haven't played since last time we played.
I haven't played since last time we played.
Less than a year ago.
I was on your team.
Right, which is less than a year ago.
Yeah.
No, we were against you and Mintz, weren't we?
No, I was on your team.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're on my team.
I was on his team.
What did we do that for?
I think we just
an
had
ad. Jake Marsh was in charge of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Say
Pickleball
something.
Association.
Jake Marsh.
All right, yeah. Shout out to Jake Marsh, but also a bigger shout out to the best and only sportsbook we have used here every day and all this March, the DraftKings Sportsbook. And make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group, where you can follow each and every one of our bets, whether that's to make fun of us for our losing ones or praise us for our winning ones, which is much, much nicer. You guys should do that more. Also, shout out to props.cash for giving us great visuals for our bets every single day. You guys should be checking that out. I should be looking at it more, definitely this March. And also, shout out to Ghost Energy, natural, transparent, 200 milligrams of caffeine. You can see the full lineup of flavors at drinkghost.com. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully after we hit a parlay tonight. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
See you guys.